Hey guys, it's your average something or other doing something along the lines of commentating into a mic here. Today I'm here to talk to you guys about the Age of Triumph and what's actually going to be in the Age of Triumph, because since the last time I got here on the mic, a lot of stuff has happened, a lot of information has come out, and a lot of people are excited as hell, man. And that kind of includes me. Everything looks really good on paper, but you never know what happens whenever it releases. So we're going to go ahead and start talking about that. But before I do get into today's video, I'm doing a lot of things over on the second channel, and I'm starting to pick up videos that I'm going to be making a lot faster, and I've done a whole rebranding and stuff like that. So, you know, I put this in a lot of my videos, but if you guys are interested, make sure to subscribe to that channel, because I'm starting Binding of Isaac, doing For Honor, doing a lot of other stuff. So I hope you guys do subscribe to that channel, and if not, that's cool too. That's just where a lot of other content will be from me. But yeah, let's go ahead and start talking about the Age of Triumph. Now, what is going to be in store for us for the Age of Triumph? Well, it's gonna start out with us logging in, and we're gonna be greeted with the biggest record book that Bungie has ever made. It will have 13 pages. Now, some pages, after you complete them, right at the end will give you a special emblem, and I really like this idea, because say you complete the rating page and you get the rating emblem, that shows that you are a specialist at rating. That emblem actually stands for something. It stands for you've done lots of rating and you're really good at it. Say you complete the Titan page, and it's gonna have all sorts of stuff for you to do as a Titan. You know, you'll get like a Titan emblem, or say Crucible or Strikes or something like that. You're gonna get a special emblem for that. They're also gonna have pages where you collect things, where you collect sparrows and shaders and ships. So there'll be like a collecting emblem, and that's something that I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun getting. I really do want that emblem. The end reward, right? Because you're going to be getting emblems as you complete it, similar to like the Rise of Iron record book, how you know, you'll be getting items as you level up. You'll be getting special emblems as you level up this one, and at the end of it, you're able to get an Age of Triumph shirt. Now, just like with the Moments of Triumph, I ended up getting a shirt for the Year 2 Moments of Triumph, because they would give you a special code after you did all this stuff, and then you were able to buy a shirt. For this one, after you complete your record book and get it to the, you know, max level it asks you to, then you'll be able to buy an Age of Triumph shirt, which look really nice, and you'll be able to customize it with your PSN ID or your Xbox Live gamer tag. And you do not have to get 100% to get all the rewards. Now, by the rewards, I mean the front page rewards, which means you don't need to get 100% in order to buy that shirt. The shirt looks really nice, and I do highly recommend that you guys work and grind for that, because the shirt is really, really cool looking. They also said that all the raids are being brought back, which are cool. That means we'll be able to get our Vault of Glass gear, be able to get our Crota's Inn gear, and all that type of stuff, you know, with higher light level. And I'm not sure about elemental primaries just yet. I don't think they've really touched on that subject, but I don't believe elemental primaries are coming back. They also said that every single raid is now getting a challenge mode, which means Vault of Glass and Crota's Inn are going to have challenge modes. They also said, this came straight from Bungie, that Atheon is the hardest challenge that they've ever made, which means Vault of Glass is going to be a very formidable opponent for all of us that think we know what we're doing. They also said that there's going to be a weekly raid. Every single week, they're going to have a highlighted raid. So week 1, Bungie said this themselves, week 1 will be Crota's End, week 2 will be Vault of Glass, week 3 will be King's Fall, and week 4 will be Wrath of the Machine. Now, there's a reason that Crota's Inn is the first raid, and that's because they're gonna be completely reworking it. You know how in Crota's Inn, how you could just like solo it really easily, and it was kind of a joke of a raid. You didn't need 6 people, you needed one person. I was about to say purple. You need one person to do it. And that's how I got my Flawless Raider trophy, you know, by completing a raid without anybody in your fire team dying. I got that through soloing Crota's Inn, which was really cool. So they're going to be completely reworking that raid, which is amazing. They said that they don't want to change the experience for the past raids for us, so they're kind of just taking a little brush and brushing over with it. But with Crota, they're going to be doing a complete rework, which I'm very happy about, because, you know, Crota's Inn was pretty much a joke of a raid. after you do these weekly raids, right? I said that you would have one raid highlighted weekly. They will give you ornaments for your armor and I believe your weapons, and they'll have all the challenges on for that week. So say Vault of Glass is the weekly raid, that means that Atheon and Templar challenges will be enacted or enacted, I don't know, and you'll be able to get an Age of Triumph ornament. Now every single piece of armor, they didn't say weapon, so I don't know, but every single piece of armor is going to have 2 ornament slots. So that means that Vault of Glass, Courtesan, and King's Fall are all going to get ornaments now. Every single one of them are going to have 2 ornaments, and to make you want to play it more, Wrath of the Machine is going to be getting another ornament set. So that's going to be really cool. I'm pretty freaking excited about that. They also said that since they're bringing back new raids, and a lot of this is raiding focused from this live stream that they had and whatnot, they did say that you know, it's not all about raiding, but they said that King's Fall and Wrath will also get new rewards. They said that new raids will get sparrows and old raids will get ghosts, for example. So we're going to be having a lot of different new rewards that we can get, which is going to be really cool. The Vex Mythoclast is being brought back, which a lot of people are excited about, but what I'm more excited about is waiting on Bungie to say that the Necrochasm is coming back, because you know, I love the Vex. It's a really cool weapon. It's badass, and I cannot wait to see people using it, you know, just, you know, willy-nilly in Trials of Osiris and Strikes and Crucible. Seeing Vex back would be really cool, but the Necrochasm is an absolute beast in the Crucible, and I want them to bring it back, because whenever you got the Necrochasm, it was a piece of garbage weapon, but it looks so cool, and it shoots awesome freaking rounds, and I just really want the Necrochasm to be good, so I hope that they bring the Necrochasm back. They also said that, quote, Mayhem will be in the Nightfall, so they're basically going to be making the Nightfall more chaotic. I don't think they mean it in the Crucible Mayhem sense, but they said they're going to be doing something to Nightfalls to make them a bit crazier. They also said that light level is going to stay the same. They don't want people who aren't at 400 light feeling like, you know, they've even had an increase in light to where it's going to take them even longer to get the light level that they want. They also said that, you know, for hardcore players, whenever you get your gear, you got it at 400 and you can be happy with it. And aside from that, you know, there could be a few things I'm missing in terms of Age of Triumph for what we know currently. But, you know, you guys can let me know in the comments down below if there's a huge thing that I missed, and I could talk about it in another video. But that's pretty much the main highlights that I got out of it. This whole thing starts March 28th, so it happens before the month ends. And yeah, it looks like I'm going to be getting to some raiding, because I don't really have friends that play Destiny, so I'm going to start LFGing. I'm going to go, you know, solo raider. And you know, make some friends with some randoms and try to get some videos out for you guys, because one thing that has always prevented me from making as much Destiny videos as I want is that my friends have stopped playing Destiny. Therefore, in turn, I have been playing it less, and back in my prime, everybody played Destiny, so that's why I had so many videos on it. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Sorry for it to come out, you know, after a while. It's just that, you know, with me and Destiny, we're kind of at a dry period right now, but I do want to keep making videos on it, and I really did enjoy making this video. And just the other day, I did hop on Destiny and do a few things, which I believe is the gameplay you're seeing in the background. That also reminds me, there's also going to be no vault space. That's something I forgot to mention. No vault space increase will be happening, so I do advise you guys to go ahead and get organized and clean your vaults of anything that, you know, you don't need anymore, because there will be no increase to your vault space. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for checking out the video. Really do appreciate it. Make sure to check out my second channel as well if you're interested. But yeah, guys, thanks for checking out the video. I'll see you next time.